Hey guys, welcome back to 12 Days of Summer with Daisy and Christy. We are on to day 7, which is using palm leaves. And I'm also going to use this layout as inspiration for how I create my own layout. So that layout you saw there was done by Cherie Forrester, or Fortier, however you say her last name. I loved it. I thought it was really fun and playful. I'm going to go ahead and use up some more of my Summer Lights collection to get this layout done. And doing this has almost killed this collection. I have so little left and such scraps that I might get one more layout out of it, and then I am just going to toss it and be happy with what I've done. I've actually done quite a lot with this collection. I really loved it when it came out last summer. It was one of my favorites, and I will do a layout share showing you all the layouts I created with the collection. Of course, I didn't just use this collection with all the layouts. I always combined it with other stuff, and I'm doing that with this layout as well. So my goal here, though, is to go ahead and cut all of my pattern papers that I'm thinking about using into basically 4x6 strips is kind of what I've decided. And her original layout, I'm not exactly sure what she was using, but I felt like this was a good size for me to be able to work. I'm just debating on which 4 pieces I want to use. I wasn't really sure which blue one was going to be my final choice, so I just kind of lay them there to figure that out. I also pull out that fun frame. That frame is from what was that collection called? Oh no, I forgot what it was called. But it is from a collection that I was using up a ton of. Good Vibes collection, and I've been kind of hoarding it. So I'm going to use it to highlight this photo here of my daughter running. She's at the spray park this summer. This is all from this summer. And she had so much fun, but the look on her face is just so adorable. So I really wanted to kind of highlight that. And then the other photos are of her after the spray park, just cuddling up because she got a little cold. That water is freezing cold. And this was before it got crazy hot. This was before our heat wave that we had. And so she's cuddling with Sean there, waiting for Jackson to be done. And it's just a really, really sweet photo, her wrapped up in her little towel and her little sun hat still on. And then the last one is of her in our little pink swimming pool that we bought this year for the kids. And she's just so cute. She's wearing her little, we didn't really get her a bathing suit this year, but we got her this fun little kind of sun, outfit that was really easy to get wet and it dried really quickly. And then she's wearing her pink sun hat on top of it, and then she's in a pink pool. So it was just so much pink, and I love that photo. I thought it was super cute, and that is going to be my third photo. And I'm just going to kind of place these around. I'm trying to follow the scrap lift and the fact that I'm using the same amount of pattern papers and kind of angling my photos so that there's one off of each side. I only use 3 photos, whereas I think the original one had 4. And I do add a little bit to each one, except for that top one, I'm just going to leave blank. So that's kind of the difference there. So for this top one that you see right there, I am going to add those 2 little houses. They're also from the Good Vibes collection. I felt like because the spray park is in our neighborhood, that kind of helped represent that fact. And then I'm going to add some, I add swimsuits to the one with the framed photo there. And then I add this Oh Happy Day, which is from Dear Lizzie collection, that colorful, Stay Colorful, or whatever that collection was called. It's from there, but I loved that. It all kind of blended all in there. And the swimsuits are fussy cut from a pattern paper, I think from one of last year's summer collections there. And then the reason why I chose this layout to scrap lift is I love the big long title. So I'm going to go ahead and do one of that. You all know I love to do long titles, but I'm going to call it Wowza So Much Summer Fun. And then I'm going to use 2018. And I do that so that I can bring in some more black, because I use black and gold, I think. And I needed a little more gold at the bottom because I ended up using 2 of these Fun and Wowza are from the same collection. So I needed to bring in gold because I had that at the top and I needed to match to the bottom. So that's going to be my title. At the moment, I'm not exactly sure what summer I'm going to use. I have that one. You're going to see me flip it into another one as well, just trying to debate what's actually going to be best to use. But I shoved that all to the side, deciding, yep, that's going to be my title. I like that. I'm going to go ahead and pop a few things up with some fun foam and just really make sure I have my photos on the sides that I want them to be. I do flip them around. You see me do that. Everything goes back to the way it was. I wasn't really sure. I was trying to play off and see what's going to work best. I like the idea because of the way she's looking and everything. I was trying to make it work. But no, everything's going to go back basically to the way it was. I am going to line everything up just a little bit more so that it's left justified a little bit. So my title will have a little bit more room and breathing space. I also, as you can see, added that fun little strip of pattern paper. That is a branding strip from the summer collection, Summer Vibes collection, Summer Lights collection. And that was from, I happened to have a couple sheets of it left, and I used that. It's the one that has the frames on it, so it's the border strip of that, and I added just a nice little pop, brought in all the colors I'm trying to use, so that's going to go there as well. And then the whole point of this layout for today is to use palm leaves. And I know it kind of looks like an afterthought because it was. So I wasn't exactly sure what this layout was going to be for. I just knew I loved it. I had the swimsuit, so it could have been beach themed. I had the sun. It could have been in the sun layout. It could have been anything I wanted it to be. But I was really loving the way it looked, but I wanted it to have a little pop of something else. And that's where the leaves came into play, and they just helped add just a little bit of added something. I am looking at this layout thinking I may go back and add a few more just because it needs like something maybe above the photo of Nora and Sean. I might add a couple more for my visual triangle. I'm not sure. We'll see what I end up doing. But that's where the palm leaves came into play. So it was a complete afterthought, but I absolutely love the way this layout turned out. I think it's really fun and playful and the perfect summer layout. So while you're watching me just kind of fiddle around with my title again and make sure it all fits, make sure to head on over and check out Daisy's take. Her layout is really fun. You're gonna like it. So make sure you don't miss that. And I hope you've been enjoying this. We're already on day 7, so we're almost done. I know that it's been kind of a little late and delayed. We had planned on posting this starting like the 15th of July, and then things just kept happening. The summer has just been crazy. So thank you for your patience with us. I know that this is a fun series. We are going to come back and do a fall series. We did one for every season so far, so we will be back for fall. It will be later. It'll be probably mid-October landing. Hopefully the last episode will be like on Halloween. I think that will be our plan there. So if you love this series, don't fret because we are going to be back with another one for October. You can see I am just wrapping this layout up by adding some more stickers from that sticker sheet. I have really gone through that sticker sheet, so I'll be excited to throw it away, to be honest with you. I am adding a few more things. I added a happy to those swimsuits, so there's just a little added something there. You can see I added a sticker behind the houses. I like that. I felt like it looked like another sun. And then I go back to the original word of summer because it fits. So that does it pretty much. I'm going to go ahead and use my black pen to just trace a little there. I liked how it kind of helps make everything stand out. I'm going to date stamp it and add my journaling at the bottom. And I love the way this layout turns out. So I hope you enjoyed my process, and I will be back soon tomorrow with another layout. There's a look at my final take, and have a great rest of your day, everyone. Bye.